வேலவன் பின்றாங்க.
நிஜமாவே கலெக்ஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் சூப்பரா இருக்கு, அஃபோர்டபிளா இருக்கு. அடிக்கடி வாங்க. வேலவன் ஸ்டோர் மாஸ்.
வேலவன் ஸ்டோர்ஸ், உஸ்மான் ரோட், டி நகர், சென்னை மற்றும் தூத்துக்குடி.
Sir, your own partyman, Nishikant Dubey ji, was giving a lecture. And he was, sir, even the finance minister, Mrs. Nirmala Sitaramange, is not here to even to take note of what our own partyman is saying. Insult. Sir, it's our own presentation. She presented the budget. She presented the budget. And she's not here, Mr. Nishikant Dubey. She's not here to listen to you. Insult. Sir, it's our own presentation. She presented the budget. She presented the budget. And she's not here, Mr. Nishikant Dubey. She's not here to listen to you. Is India today important or the parliament important?
You come.
Sir, it is a respect. Our chief minister has written letters asking for funds. Sir, no funds available. No data available, no funds available. Sir, the same situation happened in Gujarat. Even before anything happened, 500 crores went like that for Gujarat. Founder Aringar Anna said, Vadakku vaalgirathu, Terkku theigirathu. The north is prospering and the south is getting respite.
Honorable Member Shri Dayanithi Maran ji.
So thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, sir. Sir, it is one of these moments when the budget is such an important paper, important document, and such a serious discussion is taking place in this house. We find that the finance minister is not present. Sir, it's not that. Sir, the principal opposition party spoke. The finance minister is not there. Okay, forget, because he's a congressman, you have no respect for congressmen. Sir, please wait. The union.
आप कौन चीज का मंत्री है? What are you a minister of? आप कौन चीज का मंत्री है? मैं नहीं जानता हूँ. बोलिए.
Sir, you don't probably, the BJP has scant respect for Congress, and the entire proceedings from the Prime Minister's reply to everyone's reply is attacking the Congress. Sir, your own partyman, Nishikant Dubey ji, was giving a lecture. And he was, sir, even the finance minister, Mrs. Nirmala Sitaramange, is not here to even to take note of what our own partyman is saying. Sir, this is shame. This is shame, sir. Sir, no, sir, the principal.
I am part of the finance.
No, you're the principal. Sir, he's a principal. He's a union minister. If she's going to watch at home, she's watching. Sir, it's an insult. Sir, it's our own presentation. She presented the budget. She presented the budget. And she's not here, Mr. Nishikant Dubey. She's not here to listen to you. She has no respect for our own partymen because probably she's not elected from Lok Sabha. She's from
Maran ji,
Lok Sabha.
Honorable Member Maran ji.
For Lok Sabha, sir.
Honorable Member, Parliamentary Affairs Minister wants to say. Parliamentary Affairs Minister, please, 1 minute.
For your knowledge,
Yes.
short title and definition. Minister. Minister means a member of Council of Ministers and including a member of the Cabinet, Minister of State, Deputy Minister or a Parliament Secretary. It is mentioned in the rule.
Honorable Minister, rule number.
He is MOS.
What is your rule number?
Rule 2. Rule 2 definition. Rule 2.
Yes.
Chapter
yes.
1.
Okay.
Chapter 1, Rule 2. And Finance Minister was in the Rajya Sabha. She is in a press conference. She is coming.
Yes.
Then
Maran ji.
it was a practice. It was a practice in the house. It was a practice in the house also.
Honorable Minister of Parliamentary Affairs explained
with all
this
due
reason.
respect, sir,
you kindly go.
The respect for the house is most important. Insult. Sir, it's our own presentation. She presented the budget. She presented the budget. And she's not here, Mr. Nishikant Dubey. She's not here to listen to you. Shame on you.
Please, you
continue.
Maran ji.
This is sir, I have to make a point.
Yes, you continue.
Respect for the house.
You come to your
Respect for the
speech.
house.
You come to
Respect.
your speech.
Sir, is India today important or the parliament important?
You come-
Sir, it is a respect. I know I'm saying, sir, it is not about thing, but if she can bunk, she doesn't take us seriously. So what are we? Because she's not been elected by the people, because she's nominated member, she has no respect for Lok Sabha.
Maranji,
Sir,
you come to.
I'm complete, I'm talking.
Yes, please. You sit down.
I'm
Yeah.
talking for you also, Mr. Nishika Dubey. She wasn't here to listen to you. Your minister was not here to listen to you. She has no respect for BJP also.
Maranji and Nishanji are good friends, please.
As a percent of GDP has declined from 0.60% to 0.54% this year. So allocation of food subsidies is down from 2.8 lakh crores to 2.0 lakh crores. Since procurement of fees and rice is not likely to come down, the government seems to have decided to hold excess stocks in the central pool. Sir, no welfare schemes or compensations for farmers. Which farmers, sir? The farmers who stood outside our capital for 1 year, fighting to remove the laws. Sir, you have not done anything for them. Sir, what was this? In response to questions by MPs on this issue, the government has replied, we have no data of how many farmers died. Sir, I would like to quote my honorable good friend, Mr. Sashi Tharoor, who earlier last year quoted, NDA means no data available. So whatever you ask, sir, there's no data available, sir. Sir, when we asked about the migrant workers who lost their jobs, who lost their lives, sir, in 2020, they said no data available. Sir, if you ask how many frontline health workers have lost their lives during the pandemic, the health minister announced NDA, no data available. Sir, if you ask, sir, you are 2011, you are taking a caste-wise census. Why don't you give us the data? They say, no data available. But if you want for economic weaker section, you can pass it without any data and substantiate even your stand in the Supreme Court. So on a wide range of data, securities or GDP numbers, anything, sir, with the answer we get from the government is no data government. The NDA said, do you have any data? Please share it with us so that, because you're worried that if you give us data, we'll ask you the uneasy questions for which you do not have any answers. Sir, take the Mandrega situation, sir. The largest rural employment scheme has been paid down to 73,000 crores. 25,000 crores lesser than the revised estimate for the current year of rupees 98,000 crores. Despite the fact the economic survey actually provided evidence that demand for work under the scheme, even during the current year, continues to be higher than the pre-COVID-19 pandemic levels of 2019-12. Sir, my chief minister, Sri M.K. Stalin, pointed out that reduction by 25,000 crores shows the centre's poor thought process on this, that they don't want any single rupee to remain in the hands of the poor people. Sir, the lack of fund allocation or new announcement for states, sir, is bad. Sir, despite our Prime Minister making huge statements in the international conferences about the climate change, about the commitment India is making, from where he is going to get the money, he has never announced, sir, and no data available on that also, sir. And sir, we appreciate him for the climate change. Sir, this year, I come from Chennai, I come from Tamil Nadu. We have been voicing our opinion, sir. Chennai has been facing the worst climate change. Sir, we have been getting unprecedented rainfall the last 3 years, not unseasonal rains. Sir, nearly board says 740% more rain and floods. Sir, our chief minister has written letters asking for funds. Sir, no funds available. No data available, no funds available. Sir, the same situation happened in Gujarat. Even before anything happened, 500 crores went like that for Gujarat, sir. Because, all fundable. Sir, my founder, Aringar Anna, said, Vadakku vaalgirathu, Terkku theigirathu. The north is prospering and the south is getting respite. Sir, why are you doing this? Sir, this reminds me of, sir, you make such announcements during the COVID, sir. Sir, in fact, sir, for Gujarat, sir, they have announced for Gujarat, because diamond merchants, where are they come from, sir? They all come from Gujarat. Sir, this Gujarat, for they announced 5%, sir, just 5%, sir. Just 5% duty for diamonds, sir, for Gujarat. Sir, at the outset, I would like to congratulate the finance minister. Can I congratulate her? Yes. For the great Indian sale. Sir, so first, sir, she is the one who's proud that she has made, sir, Air India has been offloaded. You undersold Central Electronics Limited, which was developing critical frontier technologies for defense in Spain. And is also a strategic interest of India. Sir, that strategic partner of NINL, Neelanchal Ispat Nigam, has been selected. You are planning to the initial public offer IPO for LIC in the March quarter. Sir, online are there BPCL, Shipping Corporation of India, Concord, BEML projects. Sir, what's that? No, only me, sir. Only me. I'm the only speaker. Okay. I'm the only speaker, sir. Sir, you can't be. Sir, why are you stopping my flow, sir? You're stopping my flow. Sir, inline, sir, there are BPCL, Shipping Corporation India, Concord, BEML, Projects Develop India Limited, Engineering Projects India Limited, Container Corporation of India Limited. Sir, all listed for sale. Sir, what are achievements, sir? Sir, following PM statement last year, February, the government has no business to be in business. Sir, FMS is taking to the letter in spirit and ensuring she's selling everything off, sir, of the PSU. Sir, I think that, sir, so this is a serious question. Sir, I have a serious question to the government. Sir, the parliament has to be respected. While the finance minister comes and addresses the parliament and informs us about the sale, she should also inform us about the investment the government of India is making on the tax money. And again, sir, as I said, why are you not respecting the South? There is no fund allocation for any project proposed by Tamil Nadu government, especially in your own railways for new rail schemes in Tamil Nadu. Sir, how can we accept one nation, one registration proposal? Sir, it infringes the rights of the state governments and betrays the guiding principles of the Constitution of Federalism. So, though the proposed allocation of 1 lakh crore on the basis of cooperative federalism appears to benefit the state, the fund will be spent on Prime Minister's Gati Sakti plan. Sir, plan and the name of allocating, in the plan, the name of allocating funds to the states, sir, the union government will spend all the money. But they will say, no, we are allotting to the states. You will be spending it. And what are we supposed to do, sir? Sir, this is a mere eyewash. That every product is made in India. Sir, we appreciate. So what she does, sir, she puts 20% duty on umbrellas. My Kerala friends, you are the users of umbrellas. So 20% of duty on umbrellas, but no duty on the parts which are made to make umbrellas. So what she is trying to say, sir, that the manufacturing of umbrellas, after so many years, manufacturing of umbrellas will be made in India. Sir, is that the real thing, sir? Is that is going to happen? The reality is that, sir, umbrellas will be assembled in India. They are not going to be made in India. Sir, if you really look at the thing, sir, the trade between India, sir, India and China, sir, has increased, is 125.7 billion. Sir, the deficit is 69.4 billion, sir. There's a growth in the year 2021. Our import has increased by 44% or 46% in India. So the reason I'm asking, saying this, sir, end of the, I'm just winding up. Say in end of the day, sir, we are totally dependent on Make in India. Sir, I would like to say, sir, we are talking about NEET. So the finance minister in 2017, when she was present in Tamil Nadu, so she made a statement that she is supporting the exemption of NEET for Tamil Nadu because of the rural students are not benefiting it. It was Nirmala Sitaramange who gave press interviews that I'm reminding her, why don't, this is the same thing, we are doing it. So it's time that, sir, we are go forward. Sir, last point. Sir.
Please conclude.
Yes, sir. Sir, 30 minutes is mine. So why are
yeah, already over.
Sir,
over.
10 minutes is disturbed.
Already.
Sir, last
already
point.
over.
Sir, there's a serious, sir, I would like to ask a question on the finance minister. She says that now 5% of the USO funds are going to be used for 5G development. Sir, now as I know for the technology, what I hear in the market, sir, that 5G is going to be a homegrown technology. Sir, instead of the companies paying money, the USO fund is only for making sure the rural India gets telephone connections and free for the internet, everything. That money is now used for the company. Sir, that is objectionable. Sir, not one mention about BSNL or MTNL. Sir, today, what is the state of 4G? Are you going to give 4G to BSNL or MTNL? There's not a word on it, sir. End of the day, sir, I would like to say, sir, states make India. The prosperous states make a prosperous India.
Yes.
But to make sure that every state do not be biased against states, and please be generous with all the states, especially the states which are not ruled by BJP. Thank you very much, sir.